Today, I want to share about how to enlarge unlimited colored image using path in GIMP. So for this, now I have an image contain of 2 layers, background, and my logo. Usually, people will enlarge the logo using the scale function here. So to start with, I will first duplicate this layer and make only the duplicate visible. In this layer, we want to make it bigger, so we go to scale here and transform it according to layer and then make a bigger image. Scale. Here, if we make this image bigger, 100%, for example, we can see that at the edge of the image, there is some interpolation error. Depending on which interpolation we did use or whatever setting we use, there will the error might be different, but usually there will be an interpolation error because the GIMP need to fill in all the pixels that have no information because of the enlarging process. This interpolation error is also known as aliasing. Now we go back to the smaller view. And now I want to introduce how to use path for making an image bigger. So for that, I will make the other layer shown. Here, I will first make a path for this layer, but before that, I will make a new layer for saving the result later. Layer 4, for example. So we go to our logo and we want to make a path from this logo. We go to the path information here. And then because we want to make a path according to the color, I just use the color selection. Then click the white color from the image. And then I want to make a path from that selection. I click this button, selection to path. And then now we have a new path here. Now I do select none, so it's not too confusing. And to select the path, we can do select path and make it view here. We want to make this path bigger by using also the scale tool here. But now we scale it not according to the layer, but according to the path. Make it bigger. So now we have a bigger path here. Scale. Now we go to our layer, and to make it not too confusing, I will deselect this and then go to our fourth layer here. The next one is I want to make a selection based on this path. Then I choose the button. No, I go to the path first and then choose the selection. No, path to selection, this one. I can also do it by to select and then from path here. It's doing the same thing. I go check to my layer here and then go to the new layer, and from this selected area, I want to fill in, for example, white color. and then I do select none, and then also the path I will not view it anymore. Now we go to our layer. This is our original image. This is the image that is from the scaling of the layer, and this is our image that is resulted from the scaling from the path. To make it more obvious, we make the 100% here. Yeah. So the image that is made from the with interpolation have interpolation effect here, and the image that is made from the path have a better edge here. Of course, it will only work if we can select the area, and maybe it will not work in any type of image, so we have to be careful about that. Now, to make it a little bit more complicated, sometimes we want an image that is more than one color, or we want something that have two paths. For example, from this logo image, for example, I want to change the logo that have a little dot. So I just draw a dot, for example, yeah, yellow, and then just use paintbrush, and then, for example, in the logo, I make a new logo which have 3 dots like this. Now we can go to our path here, select the color, then make a new path based on the select area. Path, no, selection to path. Then now we have two paths, two layers of path here. For example, if we want to enlarge both of the path, first I do select none, and I choose both of the path, this and this. Oh, sorry, this is the bigger selection. So now I do again select the white, no, sorry. Select the white part of this layer, white, and make also a new path from here, selection to path. So now I have the white selection 2 is the white one, and then the selection 1 is the yellow one. Select none. I choose both of them, and then I want to chain these two paths. I can make this path bigger by using scaling, and then based on the path, make it bigger. Scale. Now we have a bigger path. Then we go to the layer, and for example, I want to make a new layer, layer 5. Now, in layer 5, we want to color the path. We go to path here, and maybe we want to select the dot path, bigger dot path, and then make a yellow color, for example. So we have to select the path first. Path to selection. Yeah. No, we have to choose the first here first, and path to selection. Yeah. And then we go to layer, choose the yellow, and then fill in with the yellow color. We do the same for the second path. Second path, make it obvious. Make this one disappear. and then path to selection. And then for example, we want a white color here. And then we go to our layer and go and fill in this. And then we select none and see the result. We also deselect the path here. And for example, this is our result. To conclude, this is our original logo with, of course, additional 3 dots. This is the result from the interpolation, which have some interpolation defects. This is our result from the enlarging by path, and this is the result when we use 2 or more color. Thank you. Bye-bye.